Does your tax preparer collaborate with your financial planner? There's a big danger if they don't. I'm going to share a real life planning scenario to point that out so that you can overcome it. That and more coming up. My name's Mike Bernard. I'm the host of the Wise Money Show. I'm also one of the certified financial planners right here at Korhorn Financial Group. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and smash that thumbs up button. Again, there's 6 areas to everyone's financial life, yours, mine, everyone's, and tax planning is one of those areas. The big idea, again, culture says these are separate areas. You get a bank for your mortgage and a bank for your banking accounts. Go get, a gecko for your insurance and have a cube or a box for your taxes, and you've got an investment person, you got an attorney. They're all separate, and that's it. No, guys, all of those areas are connected. And to make great decisions, most people think that, well, I make decisions in each of those areas. No, you make decisions that impact, you don't often realize it, but they impact the other areas. And unfortunately, have a really clear example of that real life planning scenario, and changing a few of the details here. Everything's confidential, but someone from my natural market, someone from just a friend, reached out a few years ago and needed a favor. Unfortunately, she was going through a divorce, and she was on the edge of retirement and was going through a divorce and really didn't have any investments at the time, and said, I'm going to be receiving about a couple $100,000 in this inheritance. It's going to be a non-IRA, so it's a non-retirement account. I think they were selling the house and she was getting some of that and some of the cash and whatnot. So I need an account to put this money in. And this is not really my thing. Can you open the account? Can you oversee and manage these dollars for me? And throughout that 3 to 4 meeting process, I shared that, you sort of need financial planning, and yes, we can do that for you, but there's more than just that. And she basically said politely, no, I need you to just sit over there. I need you to just operate in that investment planning category of your financial life. I've got everything separated. I just need you to operate over here. Not what we'd recommend, not what we'd prefer, but I said, yep, sure, we'll help you. And specifically when it comes to taxes, she had a friend that was doing her taxes. And like I said, she ran a little business. She was on Social Security. That was enough to make, to have enough income for her and so on. She didn't have any debt. And so she didn't want to do planning. I'm all set up. Okay. All right, fine. We'll manage the investments. Well, sure enough, fast forward a few years, and it's tax season at the time I'm recording this. And she reached out to the advisor on our team that I've connected her with, and she said, hey, this friend of mine, the CPA that's been doing my taxes, they're retiring. Like most CPAs across the country, there is a national shortage right now of tax preparers. It's pretty tricky. And so she said, can you guys do my taxes? And the advisor said, yeah, we'd love to help you with that, our process. We need the last 2 years of tax returns so that we can both look for any carryover issues, right? Sometimes there are carry forward losses or carry forward things related to a business that can impact future year returns. And so our process is we want to get your last 2 returns so that we can carry forward anything, but we also just double check, make sure there wasn't anything missed. And guess what? On those past 2 returns, there was nothing related to that investment account on her tax return. Nothing, no interest reported, no dividends reported, no capital gains or anything. Nothing was reported on her taxes about this investment account. See, this is a danger of having sort of your financial life compartmentalized. The taxes are over here, my investments are over here. They don't connect. Yes, they do. They absolutely connect. And this is a very clear miss, a danger. And you might say, how in the world could she have missed the tax form? Well, guys, a lot of this is moving to online, and not even that we'll email it to you. Just nope, it's online, accessible to you. You need to go out and get it. I have no idea. I'm not sure if that's how she had her account set up, or she just missed it in the mail. I doubt that. I think it's more due to, because we see this a lot with banks, where You don't get a 1099 in the mail, a tax form in the mail. You have to go get it. You don't even get an email saying it's available. You have to just go remember to go get it. My guess is that's how she missed it here. Even if it was an email saying, oh, hey, this is available, go online and get it, she might have just thought that was spam. Maybe it went into her spam folder. Not sure. So you might say, she shouldn't have missed it. Well, yes, true, but there's a way, because things are so online, that she might have missed it. And then you might say, how could the tax preparer miss it? Well, what they don't know, they don't know. And I'm hoping that they had a very thorough and robust process. Do you have any investment accounts? Do you have any income from those investment accounts? Do they pay dividends? So on. We've got a pretty thorough questionnaire. Maybe they didn't have that approach, and somehow they missed it. Shouldn't have been something that they missed. They should have pointed it out to her. Hey, do you have any investment accounts that we need to make sure we've got tax forms for? But they didn't. And so this is a mistake. And here you go. We know there's dividends. We know there's been interest. And the IRS has not sent her a notice yet. I'm assuming that's coming. And there will be some missed taxes and some penalties and interest on that as well. So we're going to be the bearer of bad news in that scenario. But how bad of news is it? Because we're able to clean it up. We're able to fix it and move forward, because moving forward, her investment professionals will be collaborating. I hesitate to say planner, because she said, I don't want planning, and she needs it. Her investment professional is collaborating with her tax preparer. They will both know what's going on, and things like that won't get missed in between and fall through the cracks. That's just one example of where that synergy really needs to be in your financial life. So there's my question. Does your financial planner collaborate with your tax preparer? And if not, are you sure there isn't anything slipping through the cracks? Tax planning is one of the 6 areas of your financial life, and it helps you with that tax preparation, because you're planning through it and you're ensuring that items don't get missed like they did in this instance. So work with your certified financial planner on that. Make sure that they're collaborating. They're building a tax plan for you each and every year, and collaborating with your CPA as well. If you don't have a CFP on your team that can help you with that, you can contact one on my team. Find us online, corehorn.com. That's Corehorn with K, wisemoneyshow.com. You can find us there as well, or give us a call, 574-247-5898. All right, there you have it. Go out and take your next wise step in your financial life.